Alright, so the stream keeps cutting out. And it's super annoying and messing up my workflow. So I'm going to just end the stream for today. And then fix it. And come back tomorrow, hopefully. So, hopefully you got some value off of what I had to say. Sorry for the stream coming through with the delay. Oh no, I did not end the stream. Something's up with my internet today. And the stream just keeps cutting in and out. And I did some like troubleshooting earlier and it seemed like it fixed it, but now it's doing it again. So it's just like I think this is something where I just need to end the stream for today and then fix it for good, so I don't have to deal with this, because it's really annoying to keep getting this notice that the stream is cut out and then restart it again. But either way, respect, and good to see you in the chat. Sorry to everybody, and good to see you in the chat. Sorry to everybody that the stream keeps cutting out. I'm gonna fix it. This is like top priority right now. So that's it for today. Hopefully you got some value off of what I had to say. And I'll be coming through with something new. Usually I would say with no delay, but that's not the case for today. So, give thanks every time either way. Vibe coding, agentic orchestration, building out the businesses that I want to build. And I'm still here, so if you want to ask a question real quick, feel free, and I will wait to answer your question. That is knowledge that only an experienced investor could learn. You are finding out that you're somebody who is calmer when you have some distance from the market. This is very good to know about yourself. Some people, it's the opposite. Many people don't realize this until the market takes a drop. And then they find out that they can't sit still. But they were able to do it when the market was going up. So that's more about just not understanding and having the patience and tolerance to hold on and not feel the need to check is what builds confidence and skill in this game of investing. All right, looking back at the chat. So you have watched many of the videos that I was talking about with people building apps. You're an AI engineer, like a very technical person. You feel stuck. Like, is this even real? Like, there are a lot of videos on YouTube claiming they have earned $1 million. I think it's real, but I think it's like the, not even 1% of like the truth. And just the way things work online is it's a lot of hype. Every time you think of an idea, there is an app already exists. So you're wondering, should you build AI apps? Is this the right time to do that right now? I think it's if you want to do it, yes. If you're doing it just because, like, you're seeing that so many people online, it makes it look like everybody's just building an app and then they're making $1 million in a month, then no. But I don't think that that's you, because you're a technical person and you are AI engineer. I think that you would be better at doing this. I think that if it's something you want to do, then definitely go for it, because I think this is still early. And I think that me building apps is opening my eyes to seeing like what else I can be building. So like me personally, like, I got into this not so much for building apps, but more for building business systems, being a background as an entrepreneur. And I'm seeing like the apps are cool and everything, but I feel like for me personally, there's a lot more potential in me building out these business systems than the actual apps. But I did have like ideas for apps that I wanted to build for a long time, and I just wasn't cool with the idea of like paying developers to build these things, knowing that there'd be constant updates over time. So that's why I did it. And I think that just start building and you will see like things that you didn't see before, and more opportunities will open up. So maybe it's not even like the app that you're building that will be the thing that really like works for you. It might be something to where like you building out the app, you learn a lot about like what's possible to build, and you find new problems and new pain points that you can translate into something else. But I think right now is a really good time. I think that most people building apps are not doing a very good job. And they're just kind of like building like a ton of different apps and just throwing them out there. So I think that would be my best advice. Hopefully it helps you. But it's good to see that other people are noticing that too. It's not just my YouTube or my X or Twitter accounts that are TikTok accounts that are constantly showing me these like success stories that are like super, super rare, and not showing any of the people that haven't got any users. Because I'm like, I would say, I'm like about a month and a half into this first launch of this first app that I built, and I've had a few users, and I've had 2 people sign up for the paid tier, and then they just quit the sign up process like halfway through for the paid tier. So it's a process. Like, I feel like, my apps will get better over time. It's just something that like I quickly learned. Like, it's not just like build an app and it's good. It's like build an app, see how it works, analytics, see how people are using it, make it better based on how people are using it. And it's constant like retuning it to like make it better and better over time. Unless you get, there's always that possibility that you get super lucky and you just, go viral on your first app. But we both know, I think that is very unlikely. So am I a technical person? What do I do for a living? I've been an entrepreneur for many years, and the main business I ran as an entrepreneur was writing books that evolved into publishing, to where I would like hire people to write books. Technical, I would say I'm like somewhat technical. I learned technical stuff very quickly. Like I've been building my own computers for, I don't know, like maybe 15 years, probably as long as I've been an entrepreneur. Except I haven't really done it in the past, maybe like 5 to 6 years, because from what I understand now, it's just cheaper to buy one things have changed in that aspect. But I feel like I'm very like difficult on myself, to where like I don't rate myself very highly of skills until I'm like really good at it. So other people might think maybe I am, but I mean, like I've been sticking with this for like over 100 days now. And I'm really surprised how much, like I'm a lot farther in this than I thought I would be. So, you know, it's all about just like using these tools and getting better. And definitely, that's good to know I'm not the only one that was wondering about the feed thing, because, you know, it definitely makes it seem like every new person that's like has no technical experience is just making an app and making like so much money like really quick. But definitely very interesting times. And I feel like I have the strongest aspect I have, I think, when it comes to tech is recognizing trends. And I feel like this is a very big trend that's just getting started, and it's going to get much bigger. And I think that things will evolve past apps. But I think most people will just stay doing apps like after it evolves. So like getting in on it now is really like where the money's at. Like if you can just get in it now and not give up, most people, 99% of people, are going to make a few apps and nothing's going to happen, and they're not going to understand marketing, and they're not going to want to learn marketing, and then like it'll just fade away. But like the people who stick with it, that get started early, I think are going to be, you know, our chances of success are going to just go way, way up the more we stick with it. But that being said, I feel like that's a good time to end the stream. Luckily, it didn't cut out again since the last time, but I feel like it's just a matter of time. I got to fix it, find out what's going on with the internet, find out why it keeps cutting out and cutting back in. But either way, hopefully everybody got some value off of what I had to say and do. And until I come through with something new, respect every time, give thanks. Everything is good. Just keep doing what you should. And I'm out. And C Films, good to see you. Good to hear you're improving your code. And I'm out for tonight, but definitely good to see you every time. So that is it for